Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. Good morning, depending where you all are watching from. Carlos here at Disney World Freak. It is Tuesday. It is another Shooting the Breeze, another hangout. You know why? After 78 episodes, who the hell knows what to call it anymore? I really don't. So I throw it all out there. I don't know if it's hangouts, if it's shooting the breeze, if we actually do that anymore, if we just do news, we do topics. I don't know. It's one of those days, as you can see, and it's starting off really well. But thank you all for being here. I appreciate every single one of you that pop in weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly. I appreciate it. Changed my name from Molly Rook to for personal reasons. Oh, Molly. All right. Just saw that. We'll get into the chat real soon. But yeah, welcome everybody. Not a lot of news going on. Just a few things, a few big things. I mean, Disney's always putting out news. But I also, I don't know, want to talk some Disney trip, what's coming up, some updates on that, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll go from there. Let's see who is in the chat. As long as this computer doesn't really get to me today. Joy S, welcome in, Joy. Thank you for being here. No, I think it's already starting. Alex Miller, what's going on, buddy? Mollarail Molly, welcome in. Jill the four, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you for popping in. Stevie Lee, hello, how are you? Samantha Lowe, Sam, how was Space 220? I saw you went. Lucky you. Space 220 looked really good from what I was watching. Stevie Lee, welcome in. Disney Freak, Tyler, welcome in, sir. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you coming in. I was reading this off screen, but Molly Rook changed her name for personal reasons. So Molly, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Kadani Sean, Jumbo, Kadani Sean, welcome in, buddy. Sean, long time no see. How are you? What's up with your computer? Jill, there's always something wrong with my computer. Jill, this ain't your first time here, so I know you've always heard me complain about my computer. But welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Carlos, I don't know if it's just me, but the stream keeps breaking up. Does it really? And I noticed a lot just dropped. So I don't know. I hope it's just you. I'll be honest with you. I hope it's not my end. But we will keep an eye on that. Cynthia Candy Mom, welcome in. Samantha loved Space 220, breaking up for me too. Let me know if it keeps doing it, and then we'll work on something. It's like watching Mad Max, but with Carlos. Really, it's doing that crap again? Is it really? Lagging for me too. All right, we're going to put a stop for this. We are going to put a stop to this real quick. We're going to go like this. All right, we're going to go like this. This should really help it. Let me know if this helps it because I'm just shutting the computer off. I don't even want to look at it. I'm going to move this closer to me. Well, you don't want me that close. Holy crap, that was close. You don't want to close to me that much. No. Let me know if that helped anybody. Lagging for me. I think it may be you, Carlos. Yeah, I'm sure it's me. Is like it was Saturday before the stream, Carlos. Really? Sound-wise, Chris? Or is it doing still chappy? All right. No. You know what? I'm going to refresh. Let me know if this helps. We're going to try something here. You should try this. See what happens here. All right. I refresh. Let me know if that helped any. I feel like I'm at the park. So let me refresh. It's still breaking up. Is it really? Okay. Well, can't be the computer anymore because I completely shut it off. And I am just on one device now. It might need some Botox. It really might. Let me know. Frozen for me here. Is it really? All right. Backyard science. Now you're froze, but we hear you. Okay. Okay. You know what? Carlos, are you plugged into? Yeah, I am. Frozen might need to let it go and rejoin. Okay, let me try something. Let me try something. Let me try something. Uh, the stream. All right. Let me know if that helped any. And did that help any? I don't know if that helped any. I'm at this point that I'm about to just, yeah, I don't know. 20 wonderful people here watching me. Either frozen. Am I still frozen? You can all still hear me. Molly hears me. Skiing frozen, but we hear you. Okay. All right. My backyard science, welcome in. Let me know if I'm still. Now we have a black screen. Okay. Do you really? All right. Let me try something. Okay. Let me try something. All right. Okay. Well, this is this is new. This is yeah. Tell me about it, Joe. You have a black screen now. Okay, it's now a podcast. It might be. We can hear you fine though. All right. Okay. Let me. Let me. Fanzarelli, welcome in. Let me see what I can do here. All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, let's try that. All right. I see my own black screen now. What the heck is going on? How are you, Fencer? I can hear you good. All right. Well, this keeps up like this, we're gonna have to figure something out. Do I want to just end stream, start a new one? That's gonna take too long. Is it still black screen? Am I still frozen? All right. You know what? Hold on. Let me try one last thing. Let me go this way. No, let me go. Let me go here. All right. Let me go. Let me go settings. The camera. All right. Let's try this. Let's try this. Back camera. Back camera. All right. But I don't want to. I can't leave it like that. All right. Well, that's not really what I want to do. No, we don't want to do that. All right. Oh, this is starting off wonderful. Isn't this a joy right now? I've had issues before. This is ridiculous. You're on a screen, but it's frozen. All right. Uh-huh. I think it's time. Could be to run a did you do speed test. Uh, Charlie, I'm on my phone. It shouldn't be anything. I set up that Bills did it right. It's possible, Cynthia. It really is. This is really weird. Really weird. So it's still frozen, right? Still black screen. You don't see anything. Let me know, and I guess we'll. Here's the thing: if I end this, it's going. Let's. All right. Let's. Well, we're gonna try one last thing. One last thing. All right. I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna go like that. All right. Did that work? If that didn't work, then it's Nicole never bothered you anyway. First, right? Love the Germany. So you saw the Germany pic just now. Am I back? Did that work? Am I here? I see Stevie Lee saying yes. Is that yes? Better. Woohoo. Hey. Hi. Welcome in, everyone. Wow. Yeah. Okay, we'll stop. All right, now we're not going to start over. Wow, that was just something else. Something else. That was different. That was. I don't know if everybody saw the wave, but you all heard the crap I was saying. So, wow. No, definitely not a tech wizard. As you can see, it is just mind-boggling of what in the world could have just happened. I don't know. Fanzarelli, that's a cool name. First time I see you in this chat, welcome in. Unless you change your name from something else, but first time I'm seeing the name, welcome in. Cynthia Candy Mom is here. Everybody's here. I think I've said everybody. Annie and Cheryl, welcome in. Yes, cold never bothered. I love the cold. Bring it on. It's been really chilly in the morning, or really chilly, about 50. I love it when I get up to go to work. It is a cool Germany pick, isn't it? I can't wait to get back. All right, it's all fixed, all clear. Now, Dad Builds is watching and working at the same time. If you're not working, you know where the link is. It's a PDF. Keith was telling me something about it might be my AP. I doubt if it was. I saw Rod Priester. Welcome in. Rod, I'm going to move you closer because I'm trying to reach for this device. Guys, you know I will probably never spend money on a new computer because, one, well, I have it, but I don't have it. I have it, but if I was Alex, okay. I have it, but if I spend it, then it's going to take away from my Disney money. And we don't want to do that right now. All right, everybody can see me moving up. All right. It's Fonzarelli, right? Fonzarelli. Hey. Troy, yes. Welcome in, Captain Akron. Welcome in, guys. Yeah. So like I was saying, not much news going on in Disney, I guess. Well, there is, but I don't know. But I want to talk some trip news, some trip updates. I'm going back and forth between my water and my coffee. I had to get a coffee. I took a nap and I woke up a little cranky. So let me have a coffee before I go on stream. I'm finishing that up. But yeah, Space 220 opened up yesterday. We'll get right into it. I have no photos to show. I didn't even upload photos or anything. Space 220 opened up. We were watching it live, Suzanne and I. She was working from home yesterday. And if anybody doesn't follow Lou Mangello, you should. Great podcaster, just a great guy overall. Love watching his stuff he is on YouTube, but he does most of his stuff on Facebook. A lot of Facebook Live. And he was live yesterday from Space 220. And let me tell you this, just from watching him, I wish I got a reservation. I tried. I didn't get one. I didn't get one for myself. I got one for friends. I didn't get one for myself. It was I've seen Disney's website crash before, but not like yesterday. Oh my God. It was just insane how much it was crashing. I literally had the chance. I got 9 reservations, but every time it would kick me out. So I ended up getting one for friends of ours. Jill, you just watched Nate's vlog. I gotta go back and watch Nate's vlog. And Samantha, I don't know if Samantha made a vlog of it, but I know Sam was there. Sam had lunch there. We saw photos on Instagram. 4 hour. It got up to 5-hour wait, Charlie. But like I was saying, Lou Mangello was live, and let me say this about the restaurant. Suzanne said it, and I agree a little bit, just a little bit. I thought the theming, not the theming, but I thought maybe the outlay would be a little bit different, a little more spacey. I don't know, but it almost reminded me of Coral Reef, the way it's set up in steps, or Beer Garden. But of course, the sound that was coming out of that restaurant was amazing. The food looked really good. He tried a couple of things, and we saw a couple of other things from All Ears. She was there, and AJ, Disney Food Blog. We saw a few of her foods and Samantha's. So I haven't seen Nate's yet, so I don't know what Nate. I saw his thumbnail. I guess he got the 24 ounce T-bone. So I got to go back and watch that probably right after the stream. If not, definitely tomorrow. But Shuri, welcome in. So I forgot. But yeah, watching Lou live. I wish I got a reservation just for myself, or anybody else who wanted to join me while we're down there in a few weeks. It's I know I didn't bash it. I did say I don't think I would pay that. Like I would go for lunch. I wouldn't go for dinner. I wouldn't pay the $80 prefix. I'd pay the 55 just to see the inside and experience it. I wouldn't pay the 80. I'm going to try to get into the lounge. That's what I'm going to try to do while we're down there. We have like 4 Epcot days, so I'm going to try to get into the lounge. But it looked really cool and sounded even cooler. So I definitely want to go in. But if anybody hasn't seen it yet, go watch a vlog. Go watch Lou Mangialo. It's back up live on his Facebook page, WDW Radio. It might even be on his YouTube page. I'm not sure, but I know it's on his Facebook. And go check it out. It was really cool. But yes, like Charlie just said, he said 4 hours. It got up to 5 hours to the point. Sam, come on and tell us your experience of it. Yeah, 4-hour wait. Nate says they have the best steak on property. Yeah, you know what? I don't take anybody's word on their first time trying it. Best steak on property, I don't know. We all heard Josh Resort TV1 when the new Epcot show came out saying it was the greatest thing ever, and then a week later it wasn't. So I don't listen to anybody the first time. And again, we have other friends that are going to be trying it. So I take their word on things. So we'll see. We'll see how that was. But it turned into a 5-hour wait. Disney needs to increase the bandwidth. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah, it increased to a 5-hour wait to the point that Disney has officially announced that they are using virtual queue to get into the restaurant. That's how bad the line was. It was a 5-hour wait, and they're like, yeah, this isn't going to work. So now it's a virtual queue. That's what it is. Just like the cookie place was. You got to go in, sign in, and then go do whatever you got to do, and you're in a virtual queue. So you're not sitting there for 5 hours. Sam, that's all I want to try is lunch. What a lounge. I haven't had a chance to look at their menu. How does it look? Is it super expensive? It's prefix. It's a prefix menu. 2 courses, $50, $55, $59, somewhere like that. You get an appetizer and an entree, or is it an entree and a dessert for lunch? I can't remember right now. But you're paying for the experience, and it looks cool. You can spend a good hour and a half in there just with the theming. I'm going to try. I might try for the lounge when we get down there. Going to watch Nate's vlog when Stacy gets home. Suzanne is driving home from work. Oh, dear. I was watching a live stream earlier on Space 220. Who was streaming live earlier? I know, like I said, I know Lou was live. Lou's going to go live again, but Lou's right now in Atlantic City. So the guy you watch on Facebook. Can someone spell his name in a chat? The guy you watched on Facebook. Lou Mangialo. Lou, L-O-U. It's WDW Radio. Just search that on Facebook. WDW Radio. That's all you got to search. Hey, it's Joe. We're listening in because making dinner. Yes, Lisa's making dinner. Lisa, what's for dinner? We're having pizza because we never cook on Tuesdays. And the U.S. is opening up. Yeah, we're going to get into a couple of things, Annie and Cheryl. That is one of them. UK, not official. Not official. The word is the U.S. is going to ease on overseas travels into the United States. The borders will be open for vaccinated, proof of vaccination with a negative COVID test before you leave. So it is good news. They're saying mid-November. So let's say by December, UK folks will be. When are you going to Disney? We're going to get into that real quick, Tyler, real soon. Wow, I missed a lot of chat. Surf Bomb John, what's going on, buddy? 31 wonderful people. If you remember, hit the thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. the way this stream started, I don't believe if you all give me a thumbs down. I really don't. I hope you don't, but I really don't. Do Philly crew, what's going on? Lewis and Jessica did a Space 220 today. Okay. Monorail, yes, Lou Mangello. Definitely go check him out. Just the voice alone. The man's great. I love his podcasts and his conversations. That Star Wars fan. We had fun, but it went way too fast. Yeah, Susanna was pretty cool. Nobody can see me. It was that good. It was it's probably one of the best things. You can't see me. It's you can hear me, but you can't see me. Marguerite and Hagee, welcome in. But yeah, is that Space 220? Go check that out. In UK, opening up real soon. What else? Merch. New merch was released yesterday, and all of Disney went crazy. Even people not in Disney went crazy. And Sam, as I'm sure, was one of those crazies. Actually, I shouldn't talk. I was one of those crazies. I was texting everybody I possibly could to go pick up a couple of things for me. So, yeah, a lot of new merch was released. I can't wait to get down there. Not buying it all now because it should all be there for the 18 months. So anybody traveling down soon should be able to get their hands on it. But there was a couple of things that I wanted to make sure I had. I don't want to chance it. But there was some other nice stuff that came out. A lot of pins, a lot of clothing. The ears, the Loungefly ears, Loungefly bags are out. I saw photos today of World of Disney had the white ears and the white bag. That's all out. A lot of cool stuff. The white coffee mug, because lately they've been buying a lot of coffee mugs. The white one was not the nicest thing, but the blue one is out. The blue one that says 50th on it, it's got Mickey and Minnie, is out. I saw a photo of it this morning, so I need to. I'll make sure to be getting that. I'll make sure to be buying a lot of things when we get down there. Somebody's saying hi to Walt. I'm looking for Walt. Walt is here. What's going on, Walt? Welcome in, buddy. So yeah, merch is out. It's nice that they're releasing. Ooh, God, it's 8 days away, the 50th, 8 or 9 days, whatever it is. It is almost here. It's insane how quickly it's gone. I was one of those crazies. I was in line at Space 220 and ended up going to Magic Kingdom right after we were done at Space 220 and got everything I wanted. Nice. Sam, I'm sure you were one of those crazies. There's nothing wrong with being one of those crazies because I'm one of those crazies from here. So Sophie has brand new coffee mugs in this house. Really? Oh God, that's all I've been buying lately, Charlie. It's crazy. You would think I drink a lot of coffee. That's why I bought the new Ninja. I highly recommend the new Ninja coffee machine. Forget the Keurigs. I'm telling you, go with this Ninja. Not a sponsor. Should be. Because it sponsors a lot of streams before I get going. Got to have the coffee. But no, yeah, a lot of merch is out. I wish I wrote stuff down. And I don't even want to turn the computer back on because that's how annoyed I am from earlier. But there's that. Merch is out. People buying merch. This Our Dreams put out a quick real-time, what they call real-time upload of the merch because they were there at Magic Kingdom. I know Walt, pointing at his little comment, it's right here where I can see it right there. Walt was also there. I know he was there. Steve was there. We have 100 mugs and used 2. No, I try to switch. I do. I've switched to pomegranate juice. Really? Yeah, I like to rotate between coffee mugs. I don't know. I don't like using the same one all the time. I use this one a lot more because it's the largest, I guess. Well, it's not the largest. I have an older one. But this one fits a good sized cup of coffee in here with my cream and everything. The other ones overflow a little bit. I got to pour some out just to add cream. But I blame the coffee machine, I guess. But it's a great coffee machine. This Our Dreams. Jeff, what's going on? Like I said, they just put up yesterday a real-time upload of the merch. So go check that out. I had somebody asking me some questions today about prices on this, prices on that, and I just sent them the link. I said, here, watch this. Leave me alone. Really. I mean, just stop asking me questions. Just, yeah, go watch this. They tell you the prices and everything. But yeah, so is that. What else did I see? I can't remember what else I saw because now I can't even look at it. But I had to shut everything down. You know what? I didn't have to shut everything down. I can turn it back on, and then I can actually see what I'm talking about. Because all I don't have to do is put it on screen. Does that make any sense? Probably not. Not to you guys. Whoa, warning system firmware is being updated. Well, I guess I am not turning anything on. Trip update. I know I mentioned trip update, but before I do that, I know I had some people reach out in the last few days. If nobody's been around, but my granddaughter was born on the. God, I'm about to botch this. The 16th, I think. I think it was the 16th. Yeah, it was the 16th. Baby girl. And I got a photo. There she is. Oh, God, I hate the way I upload photos onto this thing. But there is baby Serenity. Serenity Marie Estevez was born. There's her in the hospital. I did put up that little quick live stream. Oh, no, that vlog and a little live stream on Instagram. But yeah, she's been home for a few days, and she's doing great, Mom, Dad. Everybody's doing well. But thank you, everybody that did reach out. Yeah, I appreciate it. Red, white, and blue football discussions. It's Charlie from the Premier League show account. What's going on? All right, Charlie. Yeah, go check that out, too. If you like soccer, I was just saying international football, European football, soccer, go check out the show these guys put on. It's Charlie, it's Walt, not Walt, John from the Mickey, oh my God, not the Mickey Travels, not Alyssa. Great British Mickey Waffle, and I forgot what the third one is. I'm drawing a blank right now, Charlie, but feel free to put it in. But yeah, thank you, Troy. Yeah, she's a bundle. She is a bundle of joy. It's great to have her here. But somebody just put it too that they're going to miss Happily Ever After. Yeah, that's coming to an end. Walt will be live tonight for his last streaming of it, according to his thumbnail. His last streaming of Happily Ever After will be tonight, so go check that out. He starts at 7:30, usually at 8 with the Sanity, but he'll be live at 7:30 from Magic Kingdom. So Steve from Mickey Scouts, actually, I'm sorry, that's who it is. So go check Walt out tonight if you want to catch one last Happily Ever After. So, trip news, which I was trying to get to. We're still going down at the same time. Nothing big has changed. The only thing is, if I didn't mention it, what are you drinking? Water, Jeff. Why don't you come on in? Never mind. It's water. It's all it is. You know what it is. It's my water. It's dirty water. 12 more likes to 50. I am shocked I got 12 likes, period, with 34 people watching. The way this thing started, I really am. But yeah, no, a couple of things on the trip is you all know how this all started. We went to Pop Century. Port Orleans Riverside was announced it was going to open. I jumped to that. I didn't even ask Suzanne if she wanted to. It was like 5 in the morning. I was at work. I said, screw it. I'm doing it. We're going to Port Orleans. By the time I got home, I was regretting upgrading and paying the extra $1,000. That's what it was, an extra $1,000 to Port Orleans. And that lasted until a couple of weeks ago, where we got out of Port Orleans and we rented points. Well, not rented points. We bought a dedicated reservation through DVC Request, which is that website, David's DVC. When does the new show start in Epcot? October 1st. Everything starts October 1st. So we jumped over to Old West. Old West, and believe it or not, I saved, as of now, $1,400 from Port Orleans to Old West. $1,400. That's a big saving. But the thing is, the reservation starts on the 6th. We arrive on the 5th. So I need to find a resort or a hotel. It doesn't have to be a Disney resort for the Friday night. And this is the the issue I've been having for the last couple of weeks since we did it, because I don't want to stay off property. I don't want to go just stay at a hotel for one night. I'm even stubborn on that. So I can't decide on what to do, what to pick, because unfortunately, that is all that's available. I can't find anything on property. Uh, my first time watching, I believe I've on YouTube, I thought Tinkerbell was a hologram. No, it was really a person flying. What happened to this computer? I am having massive malfunctions here. Uh, so yeah, we got to find a hotel. I've been looking at some in Disney Springs area. Those, what do they call them? Walt Disney World friendly or family, whatever they call them. Like the Holiday Inn, the Bee Resort, Bonnet Creek. Trying to look at one of those. You must try to stay at property on the 50th, right? You must try to stay on property for the 50th. I'm not going down for the 50th. You guys can stay on our loft, right? Listen, might take you up on that offer because it's only two of us. Because there is room. My in-laws are at Pop Century and they still have their rooms. So there's room for the kids there. Uh, Maybe check any last minute reservations when that day. Yeah, well, I've been checking every day. That's why the Good Neighbor hotels. That's what it is, Jeff. Thanks. I've been checking every day. I've been also checking the resort, no, the resort, the website I bought the dedicated reservation from, and hopefully something will pop up. I'd even pay for 2 nights, uh, even a day earlier. Just I'm staying off property because nothing was available. Joy, where are you staying? Uh, well, you don't have to say it. I'll just say I'm looking for ideas on where to stay. Has anybody stayed in one of those Good Neighbor resorts, hotels? Because that's right now what I'm looking at. Steve has mentioned the Delta. I don't know if I want to stay anything called Delta right now, but the Delta. So I'm looking into that. I also have my family owns timeshare, not my like this house, but this family that owns timeshare over at Mystic Dunes. We have stayed there, but that's like a 10-minute drive. Here's the thing: we arrived Friday morning. I'm looking at arriving. Everything goes well. I'm going to say about 9 a.m. if everything goes well. 8 a.m. maybe between 8 and 9 a.m. Let's say 10 at the latest, and then that's pushing it. Uh, we have a park day that day. I want something that I can get right into. That's why I don't mind. I might even pay an extra night the night before just to make sure my room is ready. Uh, but the very next morning, again, we're gonna park up. We're gonna rope drop everything. So the very next morning, we're at Magic Kingdom. Uh, and I want to make sure I can get to. Well, my plan is to drive over to Old Key West at, let's say, 6 the next morning and beg for a room to be ready and drop off my luggage and then go back, pick up the family and over to Magic Kingdom. I want to be nearby. I want to be where I can drive right over like it's like on property. I'd love to be on property, but I don't know if that's going to work. Coronado showed no availability on the website, but hotels was only 60% full. Listen, everything's booked right now. Well, the website, Disney's website is showing availability checking in on a Thursday, but I am not paying $1,800 for 2 nights because all that's available right now is deluxe, and I'm not paying that. I'm not stupid. Uh, so there's that. I am looking for a bridge. I am looking. I thought of that too. No, never mind. Maybe I didn't. Uh, I know it. Yeah. Focus. What am I? I'm focused. What am I not focused on? Sorry if I missed it, but are you staying a week off property and trying to get a night on property? No, Charlie. We check in on this. We arrive on a Friday. We check in to Old Key West on a Saturday. I have 7 nights at Old Key West. I need a night off property or on property. I just need an extra night. That's what I need. I don't want to skip this. Town Place Suites by Marriott. They are newer, according to my travel agent, near the west entrance of Disney. Town Place Suites. Suzanne, I know you're still in here. Remember that name, Town Place Suites. We're going to look at that. And I'm also saving money, the money I did. You figure I'd be like, all right, whatever, I'll go spend whatever. I would. I told Suzanne that even for that one night, just to be on property. And we have dinner that night at Sanaa, that Friday night that we drive in. I wouldn't mind if finding a thing at Animal Kingdom and just going right, from dinner to my room. But I do have not a limit, but I have put a number, and I'm sorry if I just saw a guest in the back. It would help if I had every screen open, but I don't. What's up, Pete?
Hey.
I have a number that I want to spend. I don't want to go higher than a certain number. But I'm also a cheap son of a gun, so if I can get something for $180, that's what I'm doing. Because it's only a place to sleep that night.
I thought you told me your number was infinity for this trip.
It's turning into that, but that's the number I'm spending on merch.
Okay.
Not merch and food. Not a room to just lay my head down. We have a reservation at All Stars in December. They aren't opening, so we are getting upgraded. Oh, boo-hoo to you guys. Oh, we're getting upgraded into Philly Crew.
And they're getting a discount. If they're going to December, they're getting a discount too for being an annual pass, I'm sure. Because there's a December 18th discount, which is nice.
If it's that week, it ends right before Christmas week. So I don't know exactly. I forgot exactly what week they're going down. Try Spring Hill at Flamingo Crossings. Spring Hill, I'll check all of these out. Maybe call it Disney. Sometimes that work. If I went directly through Disney for this resort for Old Key West, then I would call them to help me out. But I'm going through DVC, and I am not a member, so I couldn't even call their direct line. Doubletree Suites by Springs Good Neighbor Hotel. We got 1 bedroom, slept 6 on the $200 a night. Well, that's what I'm talking about now. Kathy and Randy, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Dude, Philly's going
Christmas week. Well, that's after the discount window, but who cares? Now they're getting upgraded from All Stars to because All Star Sports is not opening up, and now they're getting a free upgrade. Did you try Orbitz? Yeah, I've used all those sites. Again, I'm looking around. I'm waiting. I'm not going to wait for the last minute.
I came in late because I was at therapy. I just got back from therapy. What are you trying to do that you're moving stuff around there? Hey, everybody. Good to see everybody.
I'm not moving anything. It's because of the DVC. I'm missing a night.
Oh,
I need a place for the first night. It's simple. I just got to be. I got to stop being one of those resort snobs, because that's what I call myself. I'm not calling anybody else that. I've always called myself a resort snob. I got to stay on property. And right now, looking for something off property, it's bothering me. I don't want to stay off property, so it's bothering me to find something. But yeah, I'll find something. But I don't want to wait for the last minute, because we all know the closer we get to the date, the more expensive it gets. So instead of paying $200 for a Holiday Inn, I'll be paying $4, and that would be just stupid. Hi, everyone that just joined. Sorry for being late, but wanted to show support. Jeff C., thanks, buddy. You didn't miss anything at the beginning. What you did almost miss was me ending the stream and saying, forget it, I'm leaving, because couldn't get the camera to work. So I don't know what the heck was going on earlier, but it's official. 50 likes. I have no idea why anybody would have liked the stream today, but thank you for that, Tyler. I appreciate it. I'm just going to sleep in a lobby. Right. We can just sleep in a truck. Your parents have room for 2. So the kids have a place to go sleep. Listen, you can share a bed with Ethan and Michaela. I'll go into Jeff's lanai. Right? Save a little bit of money, and we'll just go and I'll go sleep on the lanai. He offered the loft, but I think it'll be a little warm.
In an absolute emergency, we'll make room on the floor in our place.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got on the floor, but it's better than nothing, right?
Listen, me and Suzanne, I mentioned it to Suzanne, and she didn't roll her eyes, but I told her, I said, the kids can sleep on the floor. We'll use the other bed in your parents' room. We'll sneak in.
There you go.
Debbie, welcome in. Thank you. Always here to support me. I appreciate it. Did you check out Steve to see if there's room under the bridge? Yeah. The rats are taking up a lot of space, so there is no more room under the bridge. And the lanai is never, Jeff, I don't think you should be putting that in the stream, but the lanai is never locked. Considering I know exactly where you live, address and all. So, but thanks for letting me know that, because next time I have stuff delivered there, I'll just tell the mailman, just throw it in the lanai. It's never locked. Don't leave it out in the front porch. But yeah, have you seen? I know you just got here, and how was therapy? Therapy was okay, I'm assuming.
Therapy was great. Did a lot more walking in the day. Did a lot of stepping on, trying to work on going up steps and stuff like that. It was good.
Nice, good. I'm glad you're here. I know you tried to get on last week from therapy on a ride home. That didn't work too well. So
yeah, it didn't work that well.
Paul Angle, what's going on? What is my background picture? What is my background picture? Are you talking about the one around us or my background pictures? The one around us is just the Germany pavilion. And my background is some of my junk, I guess. Just like Pete. Pete's got some of his stuff. But yeah, I need a place to stay that first night, and that's what I'm working on. I'm working on that. And my truck is comfy. Suzanne, your truck is comfy. The air conditioning works well. We'll surf bummed. Dad Bills, you got a couch? No, Dad Bills ain't there yet. That's the other thing. I'd go share a room with him if he was there that first night, but he's not. He gets in the next night. So there's that. You know, me and him, we could have shared a room or something for that first night. Like I said, me and Ethan could have went over there. The guys over there, and Suzanne over with her parents.
Somebody wants to say hi.
Preston.
Hello.
You going to practice? You ready to go to practice?
Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good practice. You're comfortable with the bat?
Always doing something. The kid's got a better life than what I do.
I'm just asking a question. So. Huh? No, I'm just asking a question. It's my job, right? Go play hard. Love you.
Yeah, Tyler, it's the Germany pavilion. I would have to take everybody out for you to get a good look at it, but that's all it is, the Germany pavilion. Pete, did you see Space 220? You see your buddy Lou?
I saw a bunch of. Hey, Disney Nerd Herders. We'll see you later. Thanks for coming into Carlos's stream. I saw Lou was there. I saw Nate was there. I saw Panda. I saw that.
That's right. John was there. Yeah.
All Ears was there. Molly was there. All the players were there. Getting an early preview. Good for them. Nate's steak. Good God, the size of Nate's steak.
I'm gonna go watch it after. I haven't seen Nate's yet. I'm gonna go watch it. I only saw Lou live. I came home from work, and I happened to sit on the couch, and I went on my phone. I saw Lou was live. I'm like, what the hell is Lou doing live at 11:30? And I saw Space 220. I'm like, oh, we gotta watch this. And I threw him on the TV, and Suzanne and I were watching, and it looked. And I say sound. I like using the word sound because the sounds that were coming out of the restaurant looked amazing. So I wish I got a reservation. I did. I tried. I didn't get myself one. I got one of our friends one. When I went and tried to get one for myself, and I'm like, well, everything was gone, but no big deal because again, I really didn't want to spend that money. But after watching the stream, it's like, maybe I'm trying to get into the lounge. We'll see if that works. Maybe I'll get into a 5-hour virtual queue to get into a restaurant. I don't know. We'll see if it is food. I am that crazy for food, but.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that this trip. I'm not giving up all my time and energy for that. That could be another time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had said it last stream too. I might not do it this stream. I'll probably do it not this stream. I'm sorry, not this trip. Maybe on a solo trip or something. But it's Catherine will be welcome in. It looked cool. So watching Lou do it, being there was really fun. Yeah, and we saw Lou was going around. We saw everybody else that was there. On his stream, Molly was there at the same time. AJ, and everybody else was there. So
yeah, everybody and their mom was cool.
There. Yeah, and at least Lou, and I give the guy props for this. Lou literally said it on stream. He was invited by the Patina group. And it was on them. So at least he put it out there, because we all know some of these guys get in for free, not get in for free, but get meals for free and this and that. That's great. It really is. At least the man's not ashamed to admit it. I
No,
always
you
give props to that.
should
Don't be
always
ashamed
be
to admit that
transparent.
you were invited to go stream and do it, to, put it out there. And it was great.
Yeah, transparency is a good thing. I was
Welcome in,
talking.
Driva, Deborah.
I was talking with Preston for a little bit last night about the possibility of in the spring talking with you about a solo trip, maybe where you've hit a flight where you shoot through Baltimore and we jump on and we hook up with you. That way I'd have somebody around me. I'd feel safe. But Preston was there, he'd be in the room with me, and it'd be kind of cool to do that. So something we could talk about down the road.
Well, it's something we could definitely talk about because I'm definitely trying to go down again. I'm looking late winter, early spring would be nice. I want to catch the Festival of the Arts.
Nice.
Joy S, I want to check out the new steak place at the Contemporary, one in Space 220. Well, that we're going to, Joy S. We are going to that. But believe it or not, and God, I've said it a million times, I'm not a breakfast guy, but the breakfast menu looks like to be the same as what the Wave had. So we're booked for breakfast. We're also booked for lunch, but more than likely we're gonna go try the breakfast menu out. But we do have a few reservations for that place. Steakhouse 71. What are you laughing at? Carlos, I know you want to stay on property, but I stayed at Marguerite Nagy. I would never stay there in my life. You know me, I have no filter. I have no shame of saying what I want to say. That place is a dump. I'm sorry, Marguerite Nagy. Hopefully you haven't stayed there recently. But that place has gone to hell. Listen, 15 years ago, because it's our anniversary. So 15 years ago, we did not stay there. My sister did. It was an all right place. It really was. Recently, we know people that stay there, and that place has gone to hell. But thank you for the recommendation. Farts, yes. Listen, who doesn't like a good fart? We want Festival of the Arts. That's what we want to see. They were also very kind. They let Lou use a baby high chair. Is Lou really that short?
I don't think he's Cody's short, but he's not tall.
Listen, Cody's short. Cody's the size of me, so I don't know what you guys are saying. Cody's short. He's not. So let's not. But I think he's a lot shorter than that. So what would you recommend eating at for dinner? What would you recommend eating at for dinner at Disney World? Tyler, I'd recommend a lot. Listen, there isn't much that I don't like at Disney. I'll be honest with you. Sharing out Disney, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm hoping to go to Disney sometime next year, maybe the fall. Unfortunately, this year is not possible unless I have a miracle. Well, Debbie, I hope you can get there. Tell us how you really feel. Don't hold back. Listen, I'm not. There's a reason why Saralago still charges $40 a night when everybody else is in the hundreds. Okay, even on 192. So listen, I'll tell you exactly what it's like, and we've seen photos recently of the dirtiness and the disgustingness. So yeah, no. When I met Lou, he was a good two inch shorter than me, and I'm 5'6". Molly, really? I've heard he's really short. I'm hoping to run into Lou this trip. I really am. Again, I love what he does. I love listening to him. So, sharing that Ron and I are talking about coming down in November early. Well, sharing out Disney. If you do come down in early November, say hello because we're all going to be down there. Pretty much almost half of the people that are in this chat right now will be down there that early November. Let me see. Here's one. Is that the same one? Yeah, here's one. Here's another. Here's another. Who else? I can keep going. This one wants to. We'll try. Trying to convince this one. So there's a lot that'll be down there early November. I got Disney World 50th anniversary pick. Nice. Are you coming to so you can eat ketchup on your steak? Joyous.
Does Jeff like ketchup on his steak?
Jeff likes ketchup on his steak. Yes.
I could hug Jeff. I love that. I hear so much lip all the time. I'm the same type of person.
Oh, you suck too. Listen. You don't put anything on a steak. Okay, salt, pepper that the chef puts on. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Put ketchup on a steak.
I knew Jeff had his stuff together.
Yeah, that's what he's got together. I'm not used to these. Oh, speaking of the devil, and he's been sitting back here. He might be leaving.
What's up, Bubba?
Hey guys.
Trying
Are
to
you
talk-
talking about food? Had to jump in.
He's complaining about ketchup on a steak. I don't know what he's talking about.
That's the only reason you jumped
Okay.
in. I understand. Thank you.
I like ketchup with my steak. It upsets Angela, but that's the way I like my steak.
I'm with you. I'm 100% with you on it. Love
Listen,
it.
it's not only Angela. It upsets.
It upsets a lot of people. I know.
And you know what I'm excited about today? I got given at the therapy place. I'm ordering it now, actually, while we're doing it. They found a knife that I'll be able to use with my disability. So now I can cut my own steak, which will be great again. A little bit of independence.
Great.
That's
So
awesome.
instead of him walking around with a hook, he's going to be walking around with a steak.
No hook coming with me on this one, brother.
No hook.
Shiv. You can have a shiv.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a shiv. Yeah, I feel too. When I have that whole thing on with, I have the new legs. By the way, I go to get the first trial next Thursday. They just called me this morning, so I have that. When I got all that going on in the wrist brace, and I put that hook on and all, I feel like RoboCop. I'm still working through that. I don't feel like being a robot. So,
Yeah.
so.
You'll be fine. Yeah, that
No
way
one
you're
hates-
going to be fine, man. We can't.
There's no other ketchup besides Heinz, Rod. It
Thank
has
you.
to be. It has to be Heinz ketchup, or it's not ketchup.
Thank you. I agree. See, Jeff and I are agreeing on everything right now.
All right, Pete. We're on the same page.
Yeah, the Steelers are looking good. We're agreeing on that. Ravens pulled out a miracle. We're agreeing on
Ravens,
that.
man, beating the Chiefs.
I sent Kelly a text the next morning that said, "Just curious, am I still allowed to come to Disney?" So,
That's
Jeff,
right.
I hope
They didn't.
I hope they're lying.
No, they didn't have any ketchup at Toledo, so they
What?
made me some. They didn't have any ketchup at Toledo's. I don't know where they ran to get me ketchup, but he brought me. He brought me something in a little container. Tasted like ketchup.
Jeff,
well, God bless.
Jeff is special. He had somebody make ketchup for him.
I,
But I'm
it
sure
just-
the chef is in the back being like, "What is this man want ketchup for? My food is great."
Speaking of stuff, did you text? You were supposed to text me. You were supposed to text me when that other reservation that I'm on with you, and I can't remember when it is. I need you to do that, Carlos. I'm talking to you.
Me?
Yeah, I'm eating with you. One
Which
time,
one?
I don't know. It was
Which
one of
one?
them. You were
I
supposed to.
added you to.
What is that? It's a
I
morning
added,
breakfast.
Boma breakfast.
That's the one. Okay.
oh,
What
that's a
was I
good
supposed
one.
to text you?
What day it was? What day?
It is. I'm sorry. I'm like, what am I supposed to text you now? It's the Monday. Monday at 7:30.
Okay.
It's Animal Kingdom Day.
It's
for both of
Christmas
us,
party
both of
day.
us. It's Christmas party day. Yes. So we start off with a hearty Boma breakfast. Jeff will be there, and Angela.
Nice.
Well, I know Jeff will. I don't know if he's bringing Angela.
Yeah, because I'm going to Animal Kingdom that day.
Yeah, you are.
That's good. Okay, good.
I'm like, what am I supposed to be sending you?
I just didn't have it on my Disney experience. I've been using that. I'm like, I know we're going with Carlos somewhere that we don't have listed. So
Yeah, it's because we're not linked on my Disney experience, so I can't add you as a.
Well, then link or do whatever you need to do.
Yeah, is it Pete or is it Peter?
Hold on, let me look. It's under
You don't know
Peter.
what your name is? It
I
is
didn't know
Peter
how-
McDevitt.
Yeah, I didn't know which way I had it
Well,
on
no, because I get the way I got to do it is I got to type it in myself and then send you the email and then you accept it.
there. Okay.
Then it'll link both my Disney experiences.
All right. Works for me.
All right. So I'll take care of that after.
I'm
If I
looking forward.
remember.
We're on a countdown. It's hard to believe. It's getting close.
45 days. 40. Well, I got it 44 because we count the day. We count the last hour of work. So it's like, all right, punch out and leave. So the day I leave here is my vacation started. Yeah. So we're counting that Thursday. When our meet and greets will be back? Well, us meet and greets will be back in the beginning of November. Regular meet and greets, who the heck knows? I'll be honest with you. I will probably the kids meal, breakfast, condiment, right? Rod, that's what they went. They went and get you ketchup from the kids menu.
I don't care where they get it.
Children.
I don't care where they get it. Just get it.
Jeff, your video on merch was good.
That's all Angela.
Yeah,
That's all me.
it was good, and it was crazy.
Jeff wasn't even in it.
Was I in it?
It's your channel, but it was crazy to see people pulling that stuff apart. The lines.
They have so much stuff that they actually have 2 rooms at the Emporium full of stuff. That's how much. She went over to Disney Springs on lunch to go because they had stuff at Disney Springs they didn't have at Magic Kingdom when we were there yesterday.
I saw.
Yeah,
I saw photos today of all of that. They have the white lounge fly. They got the white ears.
Yep.
But everybody is on the hunt. Jeff, have you seen it yet in your hands? That thermos, that mug, whatever the hell it is, that everybody is looking for, the blue one.
I don't know. I see. Be quite honest. I don't really care for the 50th anniversary merch. I like some of the pins. I like that shirt that I got, but I think everything's, yeah.
Like the coffee mug you showed, I didn't like the white one.
I didn't like that, right? With the gold in it, with the gold.
Yes, yeah, not like that. But the one at Disney Springs has the blue one that says 50th. It's the Mickey Minnie's on it. Disney Springs has it. That one I like.
Okay.
Yeah. So I gotta. There's a lot I need to get. Bob and Kelly, welcome in. But like I mentioned in your stream. Well, again, it wasn't your stream. It was an Angela, and then it turned into Angela and Mama Mouse video. I was it was 50 for a T-shirt.
I'll be back in a second.
No, but I'm asking. Yeah, I'm asking about that tumbler because it's going on eBay for like $140.
Do you have a picture? I don't know what you're talking about.
I have nothing to show you right now.
Was it in
my stream? It ain't worth it. Let me tell you that.
Was it in Angela's video?
It wasn't. No, it's on. You can. It's. Listen, it's a blue. It's their blue, that 50th anniversary blue. Basically, your shirt. But it's just a tumbler. It says 50 on it. It's weird.
Really?
And it's
corksicle. It's a corksicle.
Is it a cork? It might have been a corksicle one. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't know if I want to attempt this, but let me see if I can pull it up. Do I even want to attempt this? I'm not even going to attempt this, Jeff, because you know what?
Right. I'm not really familiar. It was so, like I said, it was so crazy in there, and there was just so much different merch in that Emporium yesterday. It was hard to maneuver. It was just packed.
Oh, it's nice that they stuck it in 2 rooms, but I'm with you. There is a lot of different merch.
Yeah,
it's not like a festival where here's a mug, here's a potting plant for flowering garden, here's an ear and a shirt. No, it's 9 different shirts. It's 2 different mugs, 4 different ears. How many pins?
A lot.
I mean, there's 8 that I know of that says 50th on it. Then it's the 4 that came out previously, the old picture frame ones with the old photos. I mean, right there alone, you got 12 pins. And Suzanne has brought this up, and I'm starting to believe her more and more. I have a feeling there's going to be more stuff released that we don't even know about.
Well, there has to be, because Zach collects. I don't know if you remember Vinylmations.
I do. Yep.
Well, they're supposed to release a Vinylmation for the 50th. They haven't even got that one in yet. So
you're right.
More.
That's what it is. It's the tumbler. It's the Starbucks tumbler. It's a Starbucks cup.
So they should have that at
literally going on
Starbucks.
eBay. It was at the Emporium.
Oh,
I know that. I've seen it. I seen a photo of it at the Emporium.
Hmm.
It was going
Well-
for $100 and something bucks.
we're going over to Epcot tonight. I'll take a look.
Amazon has a Disney World 50th anniversary stuff. Do they really? Yeah, well, it's probably third party selling it. Just like eBay, they'll throw it on Amazon. VP had that stuff. Yeah, VP showed it live. You're right. VP had it in his hand.
Oh,
I remember Suzanne saying it. Does it have spikes on the cup? Yes, it's that one. It's the dark blue one. And you're talking about spikes. Yes, I remember seeing that. But it's, again, something going on eBay for that much. It's ridiculous. I like the pin Angela said she was getting, Jeff, says Jeannie.
yeah. I got one of those too.
I'm not a
Nice.
big pin guy, even though I've asked for a couple, and I'm trying to get a couple, but it's not a big deal if I do, if I don't.
Well,
But I don't know.
okay.
What? Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
So, well, why don't you give me a total what I owe you for pins or anything?
No, I haven't even.
We'll talk off stream.
I was actually going through, like, making sure I was going through bags. I was separating bags for different people. Man,
I can imagine.
my whole closet's full.
I can imagine. Well, listen, we might we might need to talk to somebody. Point this way to bring some stuff home with them.
Oh
For a
yeah,
little
yeah.
bit, buddy.
I gotcha. Carlos, you're gonna open your bags. It's gonna be like Christmas morning.
Listen,
You're not even gonna. You're not even gonna remember. You're not even gonna remember.
I don't.
Half the stuff you have.
Listen. I don't remember half the stuff that's down there because I know it's all the food and wine festival
Food and wine?
when it first opened. Yep. And there's pins that I don't even collect, but there's pins. There's it's going. Yeah. Like Suzanne said, it's turning into the point where it's not even going to be fun to go down there to go shopping because we already bought everything. But like you said, I commented on your stream, and if you guys want to check out the merch, I sent it to somebody. Somebody was texting me today, and they're like, "Oh, how much is this?" Sending me pictures. I'm like, you know what? Go watch this video, because at least you guys tell the prices. Go watch This Our Dreams and leave me alone, because I'm sick of answering you all these questions. I was trying to take a nap, but I want to buy the stuff. I want to make sure I can get my hands on now. Because you don't know if it's going to be in stock that week we go. You just don't. It could disappear the week before. So if I can grab certain things right now, then that's what I'm trying to do. Cynthia, pick up my bag, right?
I might grab a magic band.
Drive it
I like the slider on the magic bands. I really like that.
That was the other thing I was going to show. We had Magic Mail come in. We finally got one set of our magic bands because we're still fighting for our money back for the other set. That's a fiasco. I'll get my money back when we get down there. Suzanne ordered this one, the 50th one, the blue one that's there. I don't know if you can really see it, but she got that one. I ended up going with the cheap route, and I got the new Haunted Mansion one. But you know what I do like is that teal one that you showed yesterday. Is that teal or is that green or is that light blue? What is it?
They had a bunch of different. They had a pink one, the pink one. They had a teal one. They had a blue one. I mean, they had a bunch of different colors. There were so many to choose from.
Yeah. Suzanne wants the Starbucks cup. Well, Suzanne, like you said, we're gonna wait until we get down there. We're not spending any more money. I'm not spending any more money. We just ordered a 50th Magic Band. I like the slide. Suzanne just ordered the white one for her mother. You can get the white one now. If you have a resort stay, you can go in and order that white one. I like that teal one because it's got all the rides, some of the rides on it. Is that what was on that teal one? Rides?
It was a whirlwind. I think there were, the one of them had stuff from every park on it. It had Star Wars on it. It had Animal Kingdom on it. So
I think it was the teal one. That's the one I liked.
What are you referencing? The bags?
The magic bands.
Magic bands. Okay, cool.
Yeah. They have a lot of them for their 50th, and I'm tempted. I don't want to. I'll get it when I get down there if I want to. I mean, I just ordered this one here, so that's enough for now. But
did you see a blue 50th mug today?
I got that blue one.
No.
I didn't notice it.
It's got a bunch of characters on it now.
Oh,
It's got the
I was
50th,
looking for it either.
50th little gimmick on there or whatever.
yeah, that's the one Suzanne ordered. I got mine right here too. That one.
Yep, that's the one. I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool. I really like the grumpy one they had. I got that one too for the family. I thought that was cool.
Michaela just wanted the whatever color this is, the mint green
Wow.
one. That's
mint.
That's all shoot. Mint.
Pistachio. Pistachio.
God bless her for being cheap.
Ethan wanted this goofy one with the ice cream cones. And I didn't want to pay the extra money for another 50th, so I just went with this haunted mansion one, which is pretty cool.
I like that one. I looked at that one. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. But now I want some of the 50th. And I know you just asked Angela. She didn't notice the blue mug down at Disney Springs?
Nope.
Yeah, it's down there. The blue, well, it was.
There's a great way for people to get free magic bands.
How's that?
And how is that?
Any ride that I'm on where my hand goes like this, it's going to go flying off. There's nothing to hold it. So there'll be free magic bands flying. Just, grab and go.
Right. So we're going to ride behind Pete so we can make sure we get his magic band and catch it for him. That's the one we got the blue one too. No, but there's a lot of magic bands that came out. Like Jeff was showing them. There was just, I don't know, Jeff, what do you think? A little overboard on the merch? On the
There's
50th?
definitely a lot to choose from.
But
Definitely a lot to choose from.
There's 2 more waves of it coming still.
There's got to be. Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
2 more waves of it. I mean, can you imagine? I couldn't get over the amount of people I saw in lines as I was watching several live streamers go during the day that day, and just seeing what was going on. It was just blew my mind.
Wait, you know what was so funny? Everybody, those 2 rooms, right, that they had the stuff in, those cash registers were like snaked up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You walk to any other cash register in the Emporium, there's nobody in them.
Oh, God.
It was just so I walked all the way to the front. There was nobody in line.
Nice.
Yeah.
They don't realize that they can go anywhere in the Emporium and pay for it.
Right.
I got the
And
picture. Go ahead, Carlos. Sorry, I'm to apologize.
No, I was going to say, did I see correctly that they have those pop-up, I guess the cash registers in the middle of the Emporium where it's just
there's 2 of
credit
them.
card only?
Yep, there's 2 of those.
Well,
I got
that's
the
a good
picture of the girl with the wagon and everything piled up on it. I got the picture. I got the copy of that picture for Friday night to share on what in the heck with James Earl Jones part of my show. It's ridiculous. So
Thanks, Chris. Thanks. Welcome in, buddy, and I appreciate that. Thank you. She's home doing well. I appreciate that. Well, Jeff, you were there. Is everybody obeying the rules? Is everybody buying 2 of each? Did you see more signs, or did they loosen up the 2 per person rule?
There were signs all over. We didn't buy any more than 2 of anything. We didn't try to, but there were signs on everything.
but if you bring 3 kids, you can buy 8.
Right.
Right.
Yep, that's what people are doing.
That's how it usually works with Jeff, because 2 of each is just for me. Close to it. Pete, you need the new one that's hooked onto your belt loop. They are more like lanyards than magic
Yeah, I
bands.
saw those. I might switch over to those. That's true, Joe. It's a good point. We'll figure it out. I mean, this is a whole new world for me with this first time there. It's kind of unique. I've never gone to Disney, and except for the first time I went there 30 plus years ago, of thinking, okay, this whole thing is all new and figuring it out. But we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. But
A lot of fun.
could you imagine
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Could you imagine if we went in there during that week we were there? Hello, yes, I'd like 75 of everything. Yes, I've got. Here we go. There's everybody.
Right.
If they came out with something new that
Right.
everybody wanted one of or something, So
That's gonna be the week Jeff's gonna be most relaxed down there because I'm not gonna be asking him to buy me anything because I'm there.
Exactly. He's not a personal shopper, you know.
No, that week, no, he's not. Well, he still might be. I might need him to walk around with me a little bit. Who knows? We'll see when we get down there. But wouldn't be the first time he's done that too. 16-month calendar. I believe it's an 18-month calendar, Fanzarelli, for the 50th. I believe it's 18 months. But it could be 16. I could be wrong. I could be wrong in the months, but
it's one of the two.
But yeah, Jeff, recommendations. I don't know if you heard me before, man. I need a freaking hotel. Oh, you did. You offered July.
Yeah, I'm telling you what. You know, Joy's bringing up the Flamingo Crossing. That's a great area. There's 2 hotels right there. It's really close to the. I mean, it's like almost like being on Disney property.
See, you living down there, and Pete understanding because Pete's going to be there where I'm coming from. And as we get close, I'll get into like last family trip. I'll get into what exactly our itinerary is and days I'll be streaming pretty much every day, but times every day. But as we get closer, but just talking that first night, and this is my concern is we drive down. We're not flying. We are driving this trip. It's a good 20 hours at the least, and I should do it in 20. But it could be anywhere up to 24 hours. It really could. You know, you don't know traffic. But I need something that I can get right to and have a room because, one, we have a park day that day, which we're talking about Friday the 5th. We have a park day, okay? I want to utilize that park day. I don't want to lose that money per se. I mean, granted, because of the amount of days we bought, if you do the math, it's only $85 only. To some people, that's a lot. To me, it is a lot, but it's only $85. But I don't want to lose.
Where are you at that day?
Epcot.
Oh, well, you got a little bit of time. If worst came to worst, emergency, you got as long as you're there by 11. That's the key. You want to be there.
No, well, but don't forget, Pete. Like I just said, 20-hour drive. Okay. I want to shower. We all want to shower. We just sat in the car for 20 hours. And my problem, just myself, is I do 90% of the driving. That's one.
Right.
2, I'm also working that morning. So I will be up since 3 in the morning. We do it every time. So I'm not even concerned about it too much. But I will be up from 3 a.m. Usually during these trips, that first night, I am up a good 40 hours. 30 to 40 hours. I mean, it's a big stretch.
I think your adrenaline will kick in when you get there to the park and seeing everybody.
It always does. Yeah, it always does. That's why I'm saying I'm up long. Yeah.
Around like 3 o'clock, you're going to be dragging.
Believe it or not, you can. Suzanne's in the chat. You can ask her. I'm usually good until midnight, and then I'll go to sleep for 4 hours. It's because of the work schedule. I'm so used to it. But my thing is, I need a room so we can shower, so we can get to the park. Okay. Also, that night. Hey, Mickey's Magic. Meg, what's going on? Also that night, we have dinner reservation, a later in the evening dinner reservation. So I want to be able to go right from that reservation, be it 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I know it's going to be after 10, but somewhere in there where I can get to my room quickly. Because again, we're rope droppers. We're going to be getting up. I'm going to be getting 5-6 hours of sleep and getting up and going, getting ready to get to the park that Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And also on that Saturday morning, I need to get to Old Key West and go beg them for a room to be ready early so I can go drop off all my luggage. Because all luggage is going to be sitting in the car. We're packing a small bag to use that one night, wherever we're staying for the 4 of us. So I need something nearby. I need something on property, really close. The closer the Animal Kingdom.
Flamingos. Just right with that Flamingo area.
The closer the Animal Kingdom Lodge, the better. Only because that's where we'll be having dinner that night.
Animal Kingdom Lodge? Flamingo Crossing is as close. It's probably the closest hotel to Animal Kingdom Lodge besides Animal Kingdom Lodge in Kidani Village itself.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to look at that.
That area, that Flamingo Crossing, they're designing it to be like Disney Springs.
Suzanne already
That's
said,
all.
I'll leave it up to you, whatever you pick. So I'm gonna, not you, Jeff, but me, but whatever I pick.
What Friday
she
are
don't
you
care.
getting
She just
in?
want a room.
Don't wait.
What Friday is
The
that?
5th. The 5th.
Oh, okay. I'm
You
just
can
looking at
rent
the
a
concerts.
2-bedroom at that place. You were looking at the concerts? Is that what you were looking at?
Just looking at the concerts at Epcot.
What do we got, Jeff?
We catch the element and the vibe. That's what we catch. Nothing good. Yeah, I know. We're shoot out of luck. You can rent a 2-bedroom at that place, but Jeff just mentioned it has 2 full bathrooms. It should still be in your budget. Again, budget, and I'm not ashamed to say budget. I mean, I saved $1,400. I'm not worried about spending. I just don't want to. It's just a place to sleep, shower, and sleep that night. So I'd love to stay around $200. I really would. You need to stop and walk around regularly to prevent the sensation of clotting issues, even though you probably take an 81 milligram baby aspirin every day. You talking to me, Rod? I do, actually. I do. But thank you for that. Wondering there is watch with Magic Band. No, there is no watch with a Magic Band. You can use your watch as a Magic Band if you want. Mickey's Magic's in the house. If anybody thinking of getting Botox or anything else, I highly recommend you messaging Mickey's Magic on Instagram. She loves to discuss it. She loves talking about
She knows
Botox.
a little about it.
On her, she knows a lot about it. On her Instagram Messenger, please, for the love of God, send her a message on Instagram. It would mean a lot to the 3 of us. It really would. If you send her a message on Instagram and ask her about Botox.
I hear Botox has been raising a lot of eyebrows lately. Is that what you heard, Carlos?
I haven't heard anything because I know not about Botox, but Meg is a specialist. You need to message Meg for it. She loves receiving messages on Instagram about it. The vibe is that weekend. I still want to because probably the only one I will get to see. Joy S. Well, we'll be there, Joy. I know where Joy is going to be with us on Magic Kingdom Day. I know that much. Joy will be there. Goodbye to all. See you all soon. Fans early. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. We'll see you soon. She definitely does. She is very knowledgeable about Botox. Yes. Definitely go send her a message. She just loves receiving messages. Flood her Instagram with Botox messages. You know what? At this point, flood her Instagram with what the heck else you want. I don't care. Just flood it, please. She loves it. She'll reply to every single one because she's Meg. Meg loves people. She will reply to every single one. Right, Meg? Just send her an Instagram message. Jeff, you say you're heading over to Epcot? You gonna go stream, or are you just gonna?
No, we're just gonna go over and have some fun. I'm not really wild about the creation shop over there. I got to tell you, I'm a little disappointed.
Why?
It is very. It's not. They don't seem to have as much merchandise as the Mouse Gear used to have. It just seems like they're missing a lot of stuff.
It looks half the size too.
Yeah, I agree. But it just, I don't know. It just seems it seems more like you're walking into a department store than Mouse Gear.
Mouse Gear to me, besides all of Disney, was probably the best store in Disney World.
It was.
Yeah. I'm not getting into it, Meg. You can keep typing as much as you want. Save those for your Instagrams because everybody's gonna message you, Meg. Everybody's gonna Meg and her dad jokes. Yeah, you know what else was announced? And I'm happy that I'm gonna catch, or we're all gonna catch. But I catch it on my last day, so I'm lucky there. But Phil Magic just announced that the new upgrade with Coco, the first showing is on November 12th.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, on that Friday. So thankfully we're at Magic Kingdom.
Where am I at? No, I want to see
That Friday?
Am I with you?
You're at Epcot. No,
Uh.
you're at Epcot that Friday. When are you leaving?
Sunday.
When are you checking? Yeah, so I think you go back another day, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're there on that Saturday. Yeah, we're there. We're there on that Saturday the 13th because we're doing Be Our Guest for lunch to make my daughter happy. Hey, Katie.
That's
So,
right. I forgot you had mentioned that.
Guest.
Hey, Katie, welcome in. Meg's doing her dad jokes for everybody who wants to read them. But yeah, I'm happy about that. I love that show. I love that attraction. So it's going to be nice to check out what they're going to do with Coco. As long as they don't remove something, I'll be okay with it. Don't remove any of the scenes that are there now. What's your favorite scene on that ride, on that attraction? Do you have a favorite scene on that attraction? Either one of you?
For me, for Fantasmic,
No,
I would
no.
Philharmagic.
Philharmagic.
Philharmagic. Oh, for Philharmagic. I would Donald Duck shooting into the wall at the end. I love Donald Duck shooting into the wall. I mean, that's a good one. I don't blame you, Joy. Jeff, you missed it last night. So when we were hanging out with Gonzo and they were doing their draw picture thing, I was texting Jay, trying to get Sanudo to go running behind her, just screaming, waving his hands, and he wouldn't do it. It was close. We kept her up late though. It was fun. I think that's my favorite thing. I like when Donald Duck comes flying there. I like when the orchestra lands, bam, crashes down, and Mickey kind of gives him that look. I mean, the whole thing, just the way they do it, it's old school. Something like Walt would have kind of wanted to me. And that's why I like it. So I agree with you, Carlos. I hope they don't take stuff out of there. I know that they're, trying to incorporate and change a little bit. Want to make it a little longer, add a little unique pattern in there. Maybe after the whole, I love how the Jungle Book song, goes in there and then all the stuff building up to, from the start of everything spinning around and being dizzy and going through fighting the, Fantasmic mops and brooms and all that. I mean, just everything about it's cool. I think it's one of my favorites down there.
Definitely mine.
Here's what I'm
we
worried.
do it a couple of times.
The one thing that I like to do that I've always enjoyed, and to me it's me connecting with Walt for a minute, is take a ride on the merry-go-round. And that's always been a thing that I've liked to do. I know a lot of people are like, oh, that thing's stupid, that carousel, whatever. But to me, sitting on there just thinking about Walt and watching his kids, and that's the spark that got everything. I know Megan or things. I like doing that. And Jeff, I don't know, is there seat benches on that thing?
Yep.
Yeah. I never looked for them because I always got on a horse. There's no way I'm climbing on a horse. You want to see something viral? I try to climb on a horse. You record it. You get 1 million views because I'll fall off.
You'll have enough friends around you. We'll throw you on a horse. I don't know if any of us are going to tie you on. It might leave you untied to see if you do fall off. But
that's something that I've done every trip that I've been down there just to reconnect with Walt and how he started it. So
Meg says you need to get to Disneyland and ride the one that's there. Ride
Meg, we're trying to 2023. Our plan, we've already talked about it as a family. We're going to do it in the late summer before school starts back up. We're going to fly out to San Francisco, the 5 of us. We're going to go to Walt's Museum out there, right by the base of the bridge. And then we're going to go over to a baseball game. And then we're going to shoot down the coast, catch another baseball game, and go to the parks for a couple of days. So that's our plan, which will be a lot of fun, I think.
A's or Giants?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't care, Jeff. If I had a preference, it'll be Giants, and then go down and catch Angels. Preston, I like the Angels Park. Preston's going to want to do Dodgers. I know it. He loves the Dodgers. That's where it's going to want to be. So, but I do want to see the Giants.
Tina's in the chat, and yes, Meg's got her own channel. Well, Meg does have her own channel, but she's got this new dad joke thing going on her channel. So definitely go check it out there. Because there I can't take my headphones off. Well, I can just mute it. No, we love Meg. Meg knows I joke with her. But I just saw something else too that just
while you're looking for that, Jeff, what should I be ordering at Ale and Compass? I'm going there for breakfast. What do you recommend? Hey, Pete, look at this on the menu. I know you've been there and you like it.
The blueberry bacon pancake, lemon blueberry bacon pancakes.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, they're good.
The only reason I'm going there is because of you mentioning that to Suzanne. So
that's why I'm going there.
They are that good. They're that good.
We're gonna have a food stream coming up on all the restaurants we're gonna be eating at. I'm sure Pete, you'll be joining me, and we'll go over your restaurants, my restaurants, and Jeff's going to all the restaurants with us. So who knows? And I mean us. I mean all of us. I mean everybody. Jeff loves to eat, so
I'm going to. I can't wait to. I can't wait to go to Liberty Tree Tavern. I love Liberty Tree. My kids, not so much. I don't care. They're going.
See, we went last night to the Diamond Horseshoe.
How was it?
And so it was the same food. It was the same exact food that they served out at Liberty Tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the same.
Really?
You got to be in Liberty Tree. You got to be in the Liberty Tree building to really appreciate that food, I guess. I don't know. It was just, I don't know. It was just different.
Okay.
Lisa says yes. Those pancakes have bacon actually baked into it.
They do.
Inside.
Aren't we all at Brown Derby at the same time, just about too, I think?
I don't have a reservation. I'm going to try to get into the lounge. I might just get a reservation. I don't know. Do I want a reservation just for a Cobb salad?
Did you say just a Cobb salad?
I did, Jeff. You're going to make me get a reservation, aren't you?
I'll tell you what. That's my favorite restaurant at Hollywood Studios.
And I know Pete, you're there on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the days. One of them, the 11th.
Harbor House is open, Rod.
I see that. Harbor House is open. That's the night we'll be going to.
Did I get? I'm trying to remember, because I did all these and I forgot. I see I got Homecoming. I thought we were doing the Boathouse, but I guess we're not doing the Boathouse.
Book it.
It's going to be one expensive trip for food alone. I know that. Because one, I'm still waiting to hear about food and wine. Still waiting to hear about the dining plan. And two, I've started to reconsider getting dining plan. Just out of pocket. I don't want to bring the kids to the Brown Derby. That's for sure.
Well, they can go with Zach and Abby.
They can go Zach and Abby.
They can go with Zach and Abby over to
Zach and Abby are in school.
Are they?
Carlos, that one we're linking on is Ohana, right?
Boma.
Oh, okay. I'm doing there for breakfast. So I'm doing Ohana on the last day. That's why we didn't do Boathouse. We took Ohana for breakfast over Boathouse.
I'm doing Ohana for dinner on my last day. That's what I'm doing. Not doing Ohana breakfast. We're doing it for dinner. But confectionery opens up next week.
Nice.
To see what they did with that.
Yeah.
Is it going to be all self-serve BS stuff? I hope
we'll
not.
See. We'll
that
see.
Was, when Jeff and I joke about the cupcake thing all the time, but that was my thing. When I walked into MK in the morning for rope drop, my first thing was never to grab. I would go grab a cupcake, buy one, and take it with me to Thunder Mountain. That was my thing. And those cupcakes were like wedding cake because it was fresh. So those prepackaged ones, not the same.
Well, I want to see what it looks like. I'm glad it's opened before.
Are you guys going over there live, Jeff, or what are you doing? Somebody's
at Epcot
for the confectionery when they open.
Oh, probably
somebody's
not.
got to be over there. I want to see what it looks like.
When is it?
The Why isn't it letting me open? Get out of here. Close. Who knows? I'll let you know in a second.
I'm glad all this stuff is starting to fully reopen again. And obviously the crowds are going to be ridiculous come September 29, 30, the 1st, the 2nd. Nobody's coming in on the 30th. People are coming in a couple days before.
Right.
So it's going to be packed.
Yep.
It opens Wednesday.
Wednesday. Wow. Okay. I thought
Tomorrow?
29th. No. The 29th, next Wednesday.
29th. Okay.
You already have plans for that day, Jeff.
I do.
You do. You have dinner reservations that day.
I do.
You do.
Can you help me out a little bit?
Yeah, I didn't get one because I was too busy getting yours.
Oh, wait. No. Where? Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotcha. 29th. Yeah.
dude, that's awesome. Yeah. Go for the steak.
Maybe I'll let Zach get the steak. I'll tell you
what.
what. You should have seen him eat last night. He out-ate me by a plate and a half last night. I can't eat a lot anymore.
I think you should stream it and not vlog it. The sounds that come out of that restaurant. I know you're avoiding watching because I texted you yesterday to check out Lou, but you want to be surprised and that's great. But I'm telling you, people would love to watch you guys stream from there. I know
was there a good connection?
Yeah, Lou had great connection. Yep. And he was live on Facebook.
Wow.
And it worked right through everything, through the elevator, everything. So
interesting.
You got a boarding pass to go in there. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, they're doing virtual queues now to get to the restaurant. But that's now. That's only for the first week. Because
who would have
after that, you need reservation.
Who would have thought it would be that for the cost that they're putting out there? This is why I say everybody laughs about that Star Wars hotel. This is why I say that son of a gun is going to be busy the first 60, 90 days, sold out, because people are going to go spend the money. Because Disney, much like your local junkie, knows that we all got a fix. We all need it. It's our Disney fix. And we're going to find a way to make the money work. And that's why they can do what they're doing. I hate to say it and put it that way, but it's the truth.
Well, you're right. It is the truth. But it goes like that for anything. Me, I am not interested in that hotel. I'm really not. I will never pay that. But I also said I was never interested in paying $55, $59, whatever it is for lunch at the Space 220. I go watch it live and it's like, holy crap, I want to get in there.
Yeah.
And I think it's good. I doubt it'll be like that with the resort because I just don't have that money. But once you see something, it's like you got to go have it, and you will spend the money. I'm like that with all the food. I mean, who would have thought this trip that I make a dining reservation sometimes twice in a day? I mean, we're there 8 days. I got like 10 reservations, and I plan on eating at all of them.
Well, the crazy
Disney
part
does that with everything.
You're going to get, we're all sitting here saying, that when that hopped up genie comes out, wants all the money for Lightning, we're all saying it's ridiculous, blah, blah, blah. But I guarantee you, I can tell you right now, I'm going to get down there one of the daggone days, and I'm going to want to do something. I'm just going to say, screw it. Here, take the damn, pardon my language, $50, whatever, for, whatever we're doing or whatever it is. And Disney's going to get their money.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to get it all 10 days, but it'll happen one, because I know that my kids have never done Rise and they want to do it. And I've never done it, and I'd like to see them do it. Yeah. I don't think I think that would be the day that I get hooked is that day, one of those days when we're there and he can't get on it. So
I think next week is going to be very interesting. I think next week is going to be very interesting with the genie starting, with so much opening up. It's going to be interesting to see everybody's thoughts on everything that's going on. So because like I said, like you just said, I might even I would pay for Rise. I've said it over and over. If it's the last Hollywood Studios day and I haven't got on, and I'm going on Genie and paying whatever the heck it is, so I can go ride Rise before I go home.
Yep. I paid off my hotel thing today, which was kind of nice. Got that out of the way. So that's paid in full and done.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's another checkbox off. I just wanted it out of the way. Still irritating.
You only had a few more days to go, so
I
glad you did it now.
I was waiting for the discount that always has been there for years.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You and me both. We're all waiting for that. Angela Minta, welcome in. But yeah, I don't know. Suzanne just got home. It's hour 37 in. I didn't think I was going to go an hour either today, but I'm going to call it the night for this stream because Suzanne brought pizza home, and I like pizza hot instead of cold. I can eat it
Flippers?
cold, but, No, but Jeff, I don't know if we're gonna have room for a Flippers day.
We got to have a Flippers day.
Well, we'll talk off stream. I'm sure we will. I don't know.
I'll bring it over to Old
something
Key
out.
West. I'll bring it over to Old Key West some night. We'll have a
Listen,
midnight
if they
pizza
upgrade-
party by the pool.
If they upgrade to a 1-bedroom, because listen, my plan right now is to leave Suzanne and the kids wherever they are that one night, go to Key West in the morning and beg for an upgrade. I want to tell them that my kids drove me nuts this whole drive. I need some privacy. Give me a 1-bedroom, please. Get me out of the studio. Even though the studio is pretty big, so we'll have room. That's not a bad idea. We can all do it at Old Key West, but
We can just go to the pool.
Yeah.
Just go to the pool.
There you go.
Eat at the pool.
I can't get in the pool. I can't get in the pool, Jeff. I rust.
Not eat in the pool, but eat at the pool area.
I keep forgetting that Mrs. Dad jokes, Mrs. Mom jokes here is going to be down there with us as well for the first weekend. She's down there for the races.
I know. I'm
So
hoping to get lucky to cross paths with her.
I am hoping I don't. I mean, I do too. I'm hoping to see. No, I'm joking. I am. I'm hoping to meet Meg in person.
If you don't,
God, the
she
girl
might.
lives.
Yeah.
The girl only lives 2.5 hours away. I mean, I'm sure we could figure out this way, but yeah, I'm hoping to run into her, of course, those first couple of days that she's down there. So
If you don't
besides
see her at
that,
the park,
I want to thank.
If you don't see her at the park, you can always probably see her in a queue at a bus. One of the bus stops. That works out pretty good too.
Meg, you gotta send me your park reservations because I want to see if we do match up at all. If you don't mind, just message me. I'm just where to message me. But besides that, I do want to thank everybody for popping in. All the likes. I don't even know what I have, but seriously, the way this stream started, I was about to end it. I couldn't get something went wrong. The camera stopped working. But I want to I appreciate you all sticking around. These two guys for jumping on with me. Listen, there's 6 weeks. That's it. There is literally 44 days until this trip. That's all it is. So next few weeks, some of my streams, a couple of my streams will be doing like I did last trip, last fair trip. We'll go over streaming times, what I plan on streaming. I'm going to do a shopping stream, believe it or not. Disney Springs, that's what I'm streaming at Wednesday. It's going to be Disney Springs in the morning. I'm going to bring you all along while Suzanne spends all our money. So you might hear some bad words. It might be a rated PG-13 stream when I tell her you freaking insane we don't need that. All right, I'm lying. When she says it to me that we don't need all those picture frames and everything. But yeah, that's definitely going to be one of the streams and other stuff. And we're going to do a food stream. We're going to go over all the menus where we're eating because a few of these restaurants I have never been to. A couple. At least 3 or 4 I have never been to. And by this trip, Jeff had been to a couple of them. So we'll hear from Jeff on what he thought and what we should get. Just like Ale and Compass never been there, we will be going to Ale and Compass. Suzanne wants to have those pancakes, so I will be going there with her. She's going to another one. She's doing a mother-daughter thing. It's a new thing she started last trip. She's going to continue it. This trip, we'll talk about where she's going to go eat. Maybe Jeff can recommend something there as well. Me and Ethan will be doing what we did last time. We'll probably go stream somewhere early, take off away from Mom and Sissy, and we'll do other stuff. But Pete, you going live tonight with nothing? There's no football. There's no baseball.
No, I'm going live. Hey, Doreen, welcome in first.
Oh, Well, hi, Doreen. Hi, Mrs. Jones. She yells at me, but I love calling Mrs. Jones. It's respect. Mrs. Jones.
No, I'm doing the Dodgers game at 8:30. Dodgers and Rockies at 8:30. And then what have I got? Tomorrow night I'm interviewing. I got two great quality interviews with the ladies coming up this next 2 weeks on the Wednesday night show. We got Vacation Exploration Wednesday, and then Veronica of One Man's Dream the following week. So some good Wednesday shows coming. Yeah.
Awesome. And then he's got his football streams we know of, so he'll be live with that.
Oh,
Friday night he'll be live with his friends. I know I missed even this week's, but I can tell you right now, I definitely will not be there. I have to work Saturday, a full day.
Yeah.
It's the boss is on vacation. So the way we plan, he always works extra when I'm on vacation, so I work extra. So I will be getting up at 3:30 on Saturday.
I was hoping you were going to be there Friday because Meg only shows up on my Friday shows when you're there now. She won't come in.
Yeah, great. No, she wants to come drive nuts with her dad jokes.
She told me I'm not coming to your show any other time if Carlos isn't there. So
right. Meg, unfortunately, it's a Wednesday, and I think you're not there anymore. But again, let me know exactly when you're leaving. You want to go shopping? That's fine. I could use an annual pass discount. I'm joking. And she just got. I should just get my own annual pass, like I've been saying I'm going to. I think you need a new launch fly. Yeah, she already has a new launch fly. Literally, it's not even here. I think she's got multiple new launch flies that are not even here. Again, I don't know what's in Jeff's closet.
Excuse me?
Sounded a little weird. Yeah, I sounded a little weird, but I do not know what's in Jeff's closet anymore. And he's got my stuff in his closet. Even that sounded weirder. But so check out Pete. I didn't even go over my partner channels. I didn't do anything. Partner channel. You know where they are. Oh my God, the Live Place. Go check out theliveplace.com for all the family-friendly streams. I didn't do any of that earlier. But Jeff will be live Thursday, dreaming with Pals from Magic Kingdom. I saw that. He doesn't like saying where he's going to be, so he's going to Epcot tonight. There's no classes tonight, so you won't be going live. You're just going to go hang out and eat. Where are you this weekend? I know it's on there. I would have to go look for it. You're going to make me go look for it, aren't you?
No, we don't need to do this.
Jeff will be live this weekend. The key, if you want to see Diz Our Dream live this weekend, hit the alert button on their channel. It makes life easy. And check out the merch vlog that Angela did. It's awesome. She did a great job.
She did. She always does. I love those non-edited real-time uploads.
Oh, they're raw. They're raw. You get what we're saying.
Yep. You also get there in some live streams. If you missed the last one, that was pretty epic. So
actually, Carlos, can I try something?
I can't. Can you try something?
Let me see if this will work because he never wants to promote his own channel, of course. But let me try this.
Well, while you're trying something,
this is Jeff from Diz Our Dream. I just wanted to give you
I gotta go, guys.
Update. We go live from
Have a good night.
Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern with a show we call Dreaming with Our Pals. We usually have some friends with us, and it's usually a lot of fun. We also go live Saturday and Sunday morning from either a park or a resort where we will show you around and have some fun and just giggle a little bit. So come join in and have some fun.
His commercial on my channel is probably one of the best.
I still have to send you mine. I'm sorry. I got to get your mine, but he really left. He's not even there anymore. So, but Jeff will be live Thursday. He's with the pals.
I'll tell you what,
he's
so
live
humble.
on a weekend.
He's so humble, but he's so good. Him and Steve are a lot alike in that fact. And both of them are humble about what they do, but they're so good. And you go over there, you're just going to have fun.
Definitely have fun. Sandy Norris, welcome in. We're about to sign off. Everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Like I said, I'm going to go eat. And Mouse Talk is live at 7:30. Go check out Mouse Talk. Go check out Brainy and Dave at 6. Brainy and Dave will be there beginning of November. They're still streaming every week from home, planning their trip. So, another one that I unfortunately missed a couple of trips ago. They were there at the same time, but I just couldn't. We couldn't meet up. So, looking forward to seeing Dave and Brandy and the kids. But besides that, check out all my partner channels, Pete and Jeff, my support channels, my friends. And yeah, we'll just see you. We'll see you around. Bye.
Bye.